Try to replace you with something new. Lost my body.
What is up? What is up? What is up? We are coming back to Keeper of Reality today.
Wow, I feel more insulted than me calling you a heck.
Yeah.
What did we just come back into? Holy shit.
Sonic!
Trust me, you don't want to hear what we were talking about a few minutes ago.
What's up, Sonic? Sonic, if it's okay with you, can I just like provide commentary instead of doing voices?
Yeah, whatever works, bro.
Yeah, because I'm
So
really
here's-
trying.
So here's some context to what we were talking about. Can I be your biggest fan?
Okay.
Sure.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah. You know what? Nah, I don't want to do voices either. I'll just speak normally for Yuri.
Do we have to
We'll
do
just-
voices? I mean, seriously.
No, honestly, I think the voices take up time. So I think it'd just be better to just go through this together.
Why everyone female?
Wow.
Kinda sexist.
Serg, why do you be that way?
Because he's a Serg.
Yes.
And being a Serg is a Serg.
Well,
Anyway.
Nit, since we're not doing voice acting, you should fucking join in too.
Bruh, I can
Yeah.
barely.
Do it!
I
Yeah.
can barely speak. I don't know how to speak.
I am illiterate.
Well, we know that, but
The only way he knows how to be literate is when it's inappropriate.
Nick, you better do it.
No.
Nit.
Do it
I'm
or we
illiterate.
will heck.
Also, y'all should pull it
Yeah.
up in the stream, maybe?
I only have my phone. I unfortunately cannot.
Read? Okay.
So I can't check chat unless I have to completely go off the screen, which is where the mod is being played.
Okay, I just got an alert on my phone that says there's a flash flood happening.
Flash
So,
flood.
I think it's like, well,
Oh yeah, this bit.
what is flash flood again? Can you explain?
A flash flood occurs whenever the rain hits so hard and fast it doesn't have time to soak up into the ground, and it just literally just floods everything.
Right, that's kind of what's happening right now because I hear the rain like thumping really hard against my fan. So yeah, that is kind of worrying. Not gonna lie. It even says this is dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing the subject area to flooding or under an evacuation order. So.
Okay.
Also,
Nice.
this noise though.
It's noisy.
Are we ready?
Yes.
I think we were born ready, but I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm ready.
You guys were born.
So who's reading this bit then?
Thanks.
Okay. I don't think Sonic's reading. I think he's legit having a freak out session.
Well, I don't think we have to read this part.
Nah, we'll just go through it.
Yeah.
So just like brr.
Imagine having CGs.
Bro, this noise
Imagine
sounds
making
like
your own CGs.
Yeah.
This noise I'm hearing sounds like a dog.
Did you know that this is what I'm gonna have to do?
Yeah. I know.
That's a skirt.
It's a
Wait
skirty
a
skirt.
second.
Yes.
Oh my god. That line.
Ooh, that's a.
It's your fault.
Oh yeah. She was
Copy
That's a bit harsh.
you? I think it's the other way around, sir.
It's judged.
It sounds like we're getting screamed out underwater.
Choking.
Like, what's going on?
Killed.
Are you sure about that?
It's like a dog howling, but then it will got like
It does.
10
Yeah, that's what I'm
decimals
saying.
and slowed down
That's what I'm
20.
saying. That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a dog. It's like they're going.
This-
It's like what it
There's
sounds
someone
like.
who's doing this in the background.
All I'm gonna say is the only person I really do want to voice is that. What was that white-haired girl called again?
I forget her name. It's been so long because, well, we were waiting for so long.
Because I actually really want to voice it like a villainous kind of character. You know, I've always kind of wanted to do that.
I would.
Why?
Do it in Amelia's voice.
I would not voice her as a villain if I were you. You'll understand why.
Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. All right. I'll just voice her like a more upfront Yuri. Or Monica. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Should I change?
Oh, this noise is familiar.
What's their personality?
Yeah, this noise sounds familiar.
You know, Knight, I have to admit, I'm starting to really hate those stream sounds.
I do every stream just to remind you.
So does everybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's good. Hey, that's one of the perks of not having the stream up. Hey.
Maybe you should pull the stream up.
You can't.
But I
It's
can't
always
because
like
of
The, let's spam him. Let's spam him.
Oh no, guys, you're gonna freaking ruin the stream by spamming sound effects.
Alright,
JK.
here we go.
Oh, it's
Evil.
Oh, it's this. It's
It's
evil Knievel.
Vampire.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, look at the fangs.
This is what I aspire to.
There are aspects of this mod that really, I'm not gonna lie, had me rethink a few things for Ever After. For improving Ever After.
I mean, this is definitely going to be an inspiration for Red Universe stuff. Damn it.
I like how we're just talking about our stuff like on stream, like it's a nonchalant thing we talk about.
Oh, I do it all the time on stream. Even when we're not doing Doki stuff, I'll just like, yeah, so I'm doing this type deal.
Ghosts are still haunting me. Probably I'm sorry, Sonic.
You're a dead game.
Oh my god, damn, okay.
Oh, before we go too much farther, I am going to hop on Reddit real quick,
Hi.
and I'm going to message him and let him know that we are live.
Oh, you mean the creator of the mod?
The most amazing line. ...
My favorite line of all time. Who doesn't love the line of ... Come sign up today.
Make an
I just haven't
entire
said
mod
that
with ...
I should do that actually.
Oh my. Yeah, no, that should just be your mod. Your mod
But
should just
it's
be.
in it's in blue.
Niche, but no, everything is in ...
Wait, why is the keyboard the only thing that's glitched?
I don't know.
Is that like a glitch or an actual glitch or intended?
I don't know.
There we go.
Look at
Who's
the
asking
keyboard.
me?
Flipfall.
It's intended.
Oh yeah, it's intended. Remember? So yeah, I don't think you were here last time, were you, Knight?
Am I really here for any Doki Doki stuff?
Ah, that's true. I hope it
I'm not
doesn't
here for
rain.
any voice acting stuff.
So, you'll notice on every screen or everything that there is something glitch going on with everything. The game, it's to show how broken the game is. Because this is very much in the game type of mod. It's not like Ever After, where it's not a game. Ever After is a nightmare, but this is an in-the-game mod.
So it's like glitched Easter eggs?
Kind
How
of.
come I didn't even notice this? Like, I didn't even notice that no matter what, there's going to be a glitched piece in the background.
I kept pointing it out for you guys to notice, but you guys were too busy memeing.
I'm making my mission to notice every single one.
Yes.
I'm getting ready to go to school after picking up Sayori, of course. But I look through the window. The day is clear for now, but rumors of a huge storm coming have been spreading.
The fence.
Yep. How weird. Everything seems fine, but somehow I can feel that something is wrong. But I can't point it. I can't point it.
Point.
Pint. How about the
That's such a British term. That's such a British term. Give me a point. Give me a point, please.
Let's go to the pub and get us a pint.
Oh, it's
yeah,
Australia.
Irish
Give me a point. Give me
Damn
a
the
point,
Imperial system.
Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it.
Ooh, this is a hard one. Oh, the house. The house.
And the bottom. And the bottom left.
Yep, right at the bush.
The bottom left
Oh, yeah.
and the house on the left.
If you notice at the bush, you'll see the penis.
Wow.
And you tell us that's not mean.
It looks like one, I'm sorry.
Stop memeing, Sonic.
I'm not memeing, I am pointing out the abyss.
You're not allowed to meme ever.
I have been here for 10 minutes and there's no sign of Sayori. Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together, but recently she's been oversleeping a lot more, often to the point where I'd have to wait for her. It's always the same. I sigh. I look at the window of her room, but there's no movement. Maybe I should wake her up. When I'm about to move, I see someone in the corner of my eye.
The grass thing.
It's not Sayori.
Oh no.
What a strange girl. She's wearing the school uniform, however I'm very sure I've never seen someone like her.
Evel Knievel?
Not someone with snow white hair like that. She's looking in the distance while muttering something. I somehow pick up some of her words. About a very broken world and her entering so easily or something like that. She starts walking and I lose sight of her.
By the way, she has.
I really like the character design. I like
Alright,
her character design. Who's
Who-
voicing this then?
I was about to say, who's voicing Seiya?
I guess in Serg
I'ma
World it's gonna be
I'm
Goruto.
gonna do my Sayori Homeka combo.
I'm still here.
Yeah, did Sayori's come up? Are you gonna voice Sayori or
He says he
What
doesn't.
are you looking at?
or at least read as her?
The bush.
I am
The,
reading as both Monica Sayori.
I'm answering
Okay.
serious
I mean, I
questions.
would just like to provide commentary, so.
Yeah, no, that's fine, Goruto. That's fine.
Yeah.
Now you're not feeling the best. Wah!
That sounded so forced. Wow.
Sayori, damn, you scared me.
You were the one who was spacing.
Sayori looks at the sky for a moment with a somewhat sad expression.
I thought you already left.
I was starting to consider the idea, you know?
Ah, meanie.
Hey, I did wait
Mate,
for
stop
you.
laughing. Mate, stop laughing.
If you woke up earlier, I wouldn't have to wait so much.
Eh? Is that any different?
At least we would have more free time in the morning.
To do what?
I can use that free time.
Night.
You know what?
I agree.
Forget it. Let's go.
Let's go.
She giggles.
And it's nice to see such different expressions, I
Mhm.
guess, almost everything.
It's nice to see some different sprites.
And Bloodfall did everything on his own for that. Like, he did the art and everything, he said.
God, no wonder. Imagine being your own artist.
Imagine being an
What a
artist.
bird.
Imagine being able
Serg
to
is
artist,
big
yes.
jealous.
Oh my
Serg is big jelly.
I am very jealous. Well, I guess you aren't mean enough to leave me hanging here. Oh,
I lost my crap when I saw that. I lost my crap when I saw that line.
Yeah.
Have Doggo here.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I will let you guys know that does kind of come back to haunt you later.
No, of course.
Well, obviously it does. When she outright says hanging, that normally means something.
Oh
I
no,
really like glitches.
no, trust me. This takes the hanging thing to a whole new level.
Oh God.
We start making our way to school. Many other students are taking umbrellas with them, and I start to consider whether or not to go back for one.
By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Not really. I'm not interested in joining one. Unless... no.
Unless just no.
Unless Cookie.
Aren't you in a club, Sayori? You even told me you're vice president.
Yeah, of course. We gotta move this plot along. The gaming club.
Sir! Grr!
Literature club!
Start the script. Start the script.
A literature club? Are you even interested in literature? No. Have you even read a book in your life?
No. How rude, I have. Doesn't matter if it was 10 years ago.
Don't be an idiot. You were a child then.
Who are you? Wait, who are you calling idiot? Only an idiot will call another one an idiot.
Grr.
It sounds like
Grr.
you're ...
Dot.
Whoa.
...
Oh my God.
Oh my god. We laugh at the same time.
I can't help but just hear that. That's basically just your
However,
Monica voice.
You should really join a club. I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize and won't have any friends in the future.
Yay, somebody didn't say the word
Why?
meat.
Oh,
Your happiness
Alright,
is more important to me than you think.
Alright, guys. I really gotta lay down.
Alright, bro.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Oh God.
We'll catch you later, Goruto. I hope you feel better, bro.
See ya.
Don't make me worry about the line.
Fine. I'll look at some clubs, but no promises.
Oh no, that doesn't sound like a sigh. That sounded more like a shiver.
Yes.
Heck you, yay.
this is so
You should just
glad.
kept it at that. You should just kept it at that. Heck you.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that I let myself get lectured by someone as carefree as her. But seeing her worry makes me feel uneasy. I want her to be at ease, even as she exaggerates everything. Why does she worry like that? Is she in
She
love
wants
with
you
me?
to have cookies.
She wants your cookie dough.
Ooh, new school. Nice.
Mhm.
This is cool.
I've seen this background before.
And this one too.
Yes, I've listened.
I
And definitely this one.
Ah,
Freely use them.
Nothing really special happens during a school day, so it ends quickly. Clubs, huh? Never considered joining one.
Sure.
There's the anime club, but knowing Sayori, she would only annoy me until I leave that club.
gaming club.
But like, isn't the whole thing that you're just supposed to join a club?
Yeah, gaming club.
Hello?
Sayori comes into the classroom while I was spacing out. As I look around, I realize that I'm alone in the classroom. Hey, I thought you were already in your club.
Well, actually, I came to help you with finding a club.
Of course you know.
My club.
What?
Yeah, well, I thought you could come to my club. ... What do you think?
Sayori, there is no way I'm joining your club.
Are you sure about that, Sonic? Meanie? Okay, fine, I'll join.
So
For
she
cookie.
wants me to join that literature club, huh? Sayori is the vice president of that club. The fact that someone chose her as that means that the leader is not reliable. Or maybe because she was one of the founding members, she just inherited the title. I doubt her interest in literature even exists. Mine is not even vanilla.
already told the club that I would bring in a new member. Now get your heckin'...
Oh yeah, it was a cupcake, not a cookie. What am I going on about cookies?
Natsuki even made cupcakes.
So?
You had no choice. He will come no matter what.
But that face of determination.
I don't know, man. It looks like it
Enticing offer, cupcake.
seems like...
Wait, what? Sigurd takes my arm and starts pulling me. Hey!
Look, poor mod. I feel scared. No, resist.
This is terrifying. I will admit.
Don't make promises you can't keep. How vid. I know that Sayori is an airhead and all, but I don't remember her being this pushy. Sir, do you see the eyes? Take note.
Something
Poor-
about this doesn't say where.
Wait, what's the glitch in this background?
It's actually not the background itself.
The board. The chalkboard.
Oh yeah, but I was kind of trying to point out something else. But yes, the
And-
chalkboard is glitched.
Look with your eyes.
Like she really wants me to go to her club. But yes, the chalkboard is glitched.
And the chair. On the right.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow!
Channel
I
one.
totally missed that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of black strips everywhere.
Mhm.
Like some of these backgrounds.
Yeah.
Ice. Oh. Hey look, my suspicions were correct.
Someone enters the classroom.
Oh, yeah. This is oh yeah. I was gonna voice this. I forgot about that.
It's that white-haired girl again. The look in her eyes is very serious.
Wait, so am I voicing this girl or Sarah voicing this
You've been
girl?
saying since the beginning you want to do
Okay.
it. Jesus fuck.
Face on it. To be controlled like that. What a sad puppet.
Yeah.
Wow. What the fuck, sir?
How it's so like unexpressional. Just yeah.
Sayori grips her head with a pained expression. Hey, Sayori! Are you alright?
No.
I rush to her while she's in pain. The girl
Hi.
simply walks away.
What happened? Not look.
And now her eyes are back to normal. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just a sudden streak of pain. It'll already pass. ... What were you even talking about?
You were talking about your club.
How would you
God,
remind
that was
me of
your
that?
chance to not go.
Exactly!
Yeah, you should come around.
Keep!
Bro, he had his chance.
Escape before you sell your soul.
Whoa, he's compelled because the white-haired girl. I don't know.
I don't know what happened earlier, but... ...
I feel compelled.
Yeah, I should stop by for a cupcake.
Cupcake.
Uh-huh.
That glitchiness. And thus, today is the day I sold my soul for... vanilla?
Cupcake question.
A vanilla cupcake?
Could be. That's sad, man.
Bad man.
After walking for a while, Sayori stops in front of a door. Sayori, full of energy, does not gently open the door. She
But
swings it open.
she surely cuts it open.
Ooh,
See,
the
things are
chocolate.
so much better when you don't gently open the door. Never gently open
know,
doors,
right?
people. Just like kick it in.
Slowly.
Like,
Break the
FBI,
door.
freeze!
Literally, just yank the door, kick the door. Literally do anything.
Just
except
break
for
it down.
gently
Just
opening
break it down.
Here's a
it. Break the
challenge.
door. Just break
Just-
down the whole door. It's fine.
Just don't use the knob or the handle.
Battering ram. Or
Everyone. New
Freddy's
members
head.
are
Just
here.
use Freddy's head. Bash it open. Something. I don't know.
Hey, my head ain't that big.
No, but you got a
Sure,
pretty
my
thick
head.
skull.
Get over to the front of the room. New members here. Darn it.
I like how Freddy went quiet after he said he has a thick skull.
I'm just gonna brush over what you just said, and we're gonna move on.
Hey, don't call me
Did
the new
hair
member.
change? Did the hair change, or am I hallucinating?
Yes,
No, I
but
think it's just because of the. I think it's just because of the pose.
Okay, maybe the pose, because I didn't remember her hair sticking out like that.
I glance around the room.
voice Yuri. Oh! Welcome to the Literature Club.
Hello. You're purple.
Don't insult me. You are Sonic, right?
Have we met before?
No, it's just that Syria has said a lot about you before. She always says nice things about you.
I see.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Ah, no, the pleasure is mine. Have I seen this girl before? I feel like I've seen her around. Someone like her is not easily ignored. When I think about that, someone enters. Is she a first girl? Or first girl? First girl!
First girl!
Best girl.
Knight, thank you for getting rid of that bot.
No problem.
Is she a first year? She's very small, even smaller than Sayori. She gazes over at me.
Whose voice did you get that sick?
I don't know, I already called my voices.
A visitor?
There we go.
He's the new member Sayori brought.
What? Really? She brought a boy?
I like how the name tag says small.
Like they call purple
Small
girl and
looking
then we have small.
Small.
Does Sayori know how to read the mood?
Don't say that, Natsuki.
Then I
you
see
consider-
someone I know.
Oh, it's
Oh
Monica.
boy, it's Monica. Ah, Sonic, what a nice surprise. Welcome. ...
Am I dreaming? I can't believe
No.
it. The Dreamed Harem Club. It's legendary! Full of incredibly cute girls.
Of
course it is.
A joke like that.
Natsuki, you shouldn't be mad about that.
No, last time I think we were calling it, because of Dragon Ball Z, me and Goruto were calling it the Legendary Harem Club.
Yes.
And I was just there confused as to how, because I didn't know what you were talking about.
Okay, so in
not-
Dragon Ball, there's a lot of thing about legends, the legendary Super Saiyan and all that. And then a couple of like Dragon Ball Z like comedy parody makers and stuff created like their own versions, like legendary Heat Caster for the Dragon Ball raps and stuff like that. And so we started calling it the Legendary Harem Club because that's what DDLC is.
Right. Okay.
The girl with the sour attitude is called Best Girl. Natsuki?
No, you got it wrong. There you go.
No, I got it right. Trust me.
No, I wouldn't say that. Okay, go on.
Sayori said she's the one who made the cupcakes. Oh, you're right. Naomi's best girl. Love you.
There you go.
And Amelia. Ah, it's okay, Sonic. She gets moody from time to time. Don't mind her. No one gives a shit about her.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Hehehe.
I really like the Natsuki sprite for this one, and it actually shows she has boobage. Not trying to be
It's
a pervert, but it
everyone
actually
has
makes her look decent.
And small.
Anyway, she Natsuki, cupcake maker,
Small.
and she Yuri, big boba.
Yes.
Really?
Smartest of the two.
Oh, it's better than the
Really?
text.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing.
Are you sure?
Yuri, who seems comparably
Yes.
more mature and timid, makes a great contrast to people like Sayori and Natsuki. Nice to meet you both.
I don't know, man. I would say that Natsuki and Yuri make a big contrast to Sayori. I never understood that line, actually. Can we just talk about that? I never understood that line in base game where it's like they say like Yuri, like they out her, saying that she's more mature and timid. Like Natsuki stands quite a bit out. Still, to like someone like a Sayori. So I don't know, man.
I mean, yeah.
And it seems you already know Monica, right? Of course.
Monica?
Alright, I Batman,
Hi.
calm down.
It's great to see you again, Nook.
Where's
Where's
Monica?
Monica?
Monica smiles at me.
Stop, please stop.
Indeed, we know each other. We were in the same class last year.
Stop being Christian Bale.
However, We didn't talk too much before. Just enough to remember her.
Oh my god.
A girl out of my league. Smart, athletic, beautiful, and popular. However,
Imagine Batman reading this. I can't.
I'm just gonna keep going on until you give up. I don't know much of her personality, but there is something off about her. I don't know what though. Did you know my parents were murdered?
You're slowly drifting into Heath Ledger's Joker. Just like, I don't want to kill you.
They were murdered by Joker.
Okay, we need to stop. We need to move on. We need to move on.
Come sit down, Sonic. We made room for you at the table.
Keep away from me. I'm scared.
The way he says table. Batman's just where he wants.
I'll not get the cupcakes.
Yeah, please don't. Don't give up the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
I'm sorry, I got a bit excited.
Hey, Bloodfall, what's going on, fam?
Well.
How you doing, bro?
Hello.
The girls conveniently have a table with some chairs around it.
Oh, good lord.
Sir, I said something, and Freddy said I sounded like Christian Bale, so now I'm doing it just to torment Freddy. But we restarted the mod because Serg is now here, and we had so many stream issues with the muting and everything like that that it was better just to restart.
Also, I'm not being tormented by the voice. I just can't stop laughing at it. I just feel like if unless you're just gonna annoy like others than me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Artie! Artie's here. Hi, Artie.
Hello.
Oh, MC sounds a bit like me when I wake up. It seems they were just hanging around reading while Sayori was away. There are some books on the table. Alright, I'm gonna read it right before I destroy my throat. And as Sayori said, there's one space next to Monica and one next to Sayori.
Why am I just imagining Batman in a freaking literature club outfit?
Oh my god, that's a brilliant thing to do.
He's just there. He's just there wearing a black cape with literature club clothes on. Oh my god. That needs to be made a thing. Someone make that a thing, please.
I will sit next to. I have a lot of options, guys. Also, everybody, welcome to the stream. How's it going, everyone? Okay, guys, who are we picking?
I see from last.
Bloodfall. Who do you pick? I'm gonna let the moderator decide.
I personally would go with Monica, but go ahead.
Pick Amelia.
I pick Naomi.
I pick Ruby.
Bloodfall says to pick Monica. I have to go with Monica. It seems like it might be a good answer.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty convenient choice.
Are we all in agreement for Monica?
Yes, sure. We'll go with Monica.
Next time we should have a poll. Actually, that'd be interesting to do. Like when we do, like, if we decide to keep streaming Doki stuff, because man, I do have a lot of fun with it. It's just.
We should.
I was gonna do it this time.
We
There's only one choice,
we should for the first stream of every new mod, we should make a poll on which route we go on. There we go.
Wait, does this mod have multiple routes?
So there is. When I did my own playthrough, whenever I was doing my stream test to make sure the mod worked through the stream, I did the Natsuki route the whole way through. I did not pick Yuri. So I think you can pick Yuri's route.
The school janitor.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I believe so. All I know is I just went Natsuki. So, and Artie, you're right. We should sit next to the school janitor. Maybe he can clean up our act. Feeling awkward but confident, I sit next to the club president, Munika.
Munika, yes.
Munika smiles sweetly at me, while I blush a little. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. I haven't seen Yuri's route.
Well, maybe we should do that then.
Do you guys think we should do Yuri's route this time since I know Natsuki's?
Yes.
That could be interesting. Yeah, let's do the Yuri's route this time. Yeah, I like
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Plus the one creator is Urian, so makes sense.
Hey, Artie, I got a huge question for you, brother. Are you busy today? And if not, would you like to join us? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen of cute and fluffy cupcakes that look like cats, made with icing and pieces of chocolate.
They look
Okay.
like non-cats.
Freddy, you remember this part, right?
I'm sure it'll come to me.
Okay.
So kawaii.
Whoa! So quiet.
So quiet.
Yes. Monica. Foo.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. My god, that Natsuki looks so frickin' cute. Sayori grabs one first and Monica and I follow.
Don't tell her that. She might hit you.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks
Why
with
don't
her
you
mouth
tell
full, already managing to get some icing on her face. I turn to Cupcake for the best bite. Natsuki is taking glances at me. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down.
Oh yeah, I remember this bit.
And I instantly start coughing, surprising Sayori Natsuki. Also,
you
sir,
looked at
notice the music change. The music stops.
Notice the eyes.
Notice Monica's expression.
It tastes bad. Not even the chocolate or the icing tastes good. How do you even make chocolate taste bad? Natsuki looks at me, clearly offended. But I cannot say it tastes bad directly. Sorry, I was just joking.
Yeah, look at it.
Serg's noticed it. Hey.
Person's going off script.
But that didn't convince her. Natsuki snatches the cupcake out of my hand and takes a bite too. And unsurprisingly, she starts coughing too. Why? I even tasted them before!
Whoa, look at Monica!
Sayori quickly intervenes.
The cupcakes Natsuki makes are always good and tasty, Sonic, I swear.
Why is Sayori Southern?
Like, I'm like afraid that
I'm
Sayori's like wearing red now with a musket and trying to say the South will rise again. What the hell, bruh?
Alright, well, yeah.
MC sold his soul.
I've given her cowboy voice now.
Should've
MC
gone.
has sold
Always
his
good for the chili dogs, yes. Yuri arrives with her tea set, oblivious to what is happening.
Is something the matter?
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us. Natsuki quickly takes one teacup and...
No, wait, Natsuki, the tea is...
Frank, how's it going, fam?
Yo, frick.
Frank. Dirty Star. Dirty Star.
Frankie Frick, whatever your name is.
Dirty Star. Yeah, he's a friend of mine from back in Pennsylvania.
Gotcha.
She takes a mouthful and burns herself with the hot tea. She spits the tea back into the cup. Ah! What is happening?
I'll bring some cold water.
Why is she southern though?
I don't get it.
Not asking the same question.
No, yeah.
Dot.
Yuri doesn't know how to react.
Maybe it has something to do with Serg being southern.
Is
Yeah,
Florida
it's
truly
like-
southern? Florida, I don't think was that kind of a state.
I mean, if it's in the south, it's southern.
I'm gonna press X to doubt.
I don't even know where Florida is in America, so I can't say I know.
South, the southmost state.
K.
Sayori went for a bottle of water. And Monica. She's just watching with a little smile. I carefully take a sip. I just take a sip carefully to not burn myself. I can read.
I would have just kept going at that point.
Yeah, the tea is good. I could pass the bad taste with this. Alright, bro. We'll see you in a bit. I'm hoping to get day 2 done today. We'll see how long it takes us to get our way through this. From the reaction of Sayori and the look on Natsuki's face, I can tell that Natsuki didn't do it on purpose, but... Natsuki looks at me with teary eyes. Ooh, nice one. I like that. Actually, that's an idea we should tell other streamers to do too.
I'm sorry, what? What's this whole thing that's going on?
Night block the term "want to become famous."
So if anyone says it, too bad, because bots usually say that or start their message off.
Oh.
And you never see a streamer do that. So no, Night, that's genius.
We have created the new Twitch phenomenon. Anyway.
And runs out of the classroom. ...
See it.
What should I do in this situation? Running after her like an anime protagonist doesn't seem like a good idea.
She grew. She big.
It's a shame. I did not expect that.
Oh my god, yeah. These bots have been getting bad lately.
Natsuki's cupcakes are always so delicious. I know I'm repeating the same that Sayori said earlier, but please don't get the wrong idea about her.
This girl. You were very kind, Yuri. ...
Oh, the real Monica, please rise up.
Alright, hang on. I got prepared.
No, it's Bunica. It's Bunica. Get it right.
This beautiful voice. You ready for this, gamers?
Oh no.
Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yuri, just trying to impress you, Sonic.
What was that, Serg?
What was that meant to be?
Oh, you're trying to be dark.
Just trying to impress you, Sonic. What is that meant to be? What is that?
Artie, there is nothing wrong with loving democracy. Thank you.
Heavy metal thingy? I don't know.
I love
Wait, you called that heavy metal?
You're right. It's bad.
Sir.
Also, to quote you, Artie, I love democracy.
Alright, Sonic, what would you go, come on, Sonic.
Wait.
Glory is just trying to impress you, Sonic!
Okay, let's
Better?
just move on.
You gotta have more of a growl with it. But I'm also trying to hit my vape at the same time.
Oh, you're it. ... Question, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
From Yuri's expression, it seems that she felt insulted by Monica's comment.
Also, her ear is blue because of her freaking voice.
Oh, Artie, did you know Bloodfall, the creator of the mod, also did all the art?
I do care for her. It's not just trying to impress. It's not just trying to impress you.
So she's also trying to impress me. Yuri's face gets completely red after analyzing her words. Sayori and Natsuki return to the clubroom. Natsuki's gaze is on the floor. She looks at me. What should I do? Excuse me. I wish I could too. That'd help out so much. Ever After's gonna take a lot of assets. I quickly take another cupcake from the tray invited. Oh, Artie, have you seen any of the DDLC mods stuff in Reddit? Serg just recently put an update in his mod, Dissociative Identity, concerning the future of the mod and what is going on with everything with that one. It's not a bad update, it's just letting everybody know what's going on with it. Dissociative Identity is continuing for sure. It's just there's more to it now that's going to be happening, which is actually going to make the mod even fucking cooler. So, this one is good. Very sweet and fluffy. Ah, that works, Artie. That works. How weird. It seems that only my cupcake was bad. See? I just had bad luck. I don't know what happened, but they are very tasty and I can see they're made from the heart. Good work, Natsuki. I show Natsuki my greatest smile and her sad expression considerably changes.
Why are you looking like that?
You are just an outsider.
I already hate Monica's guts.
She then shows me a cute smile. Well, after what we saw in Plus, like, it's hard for me to look at Monica. But thank you. I appreciate it.
made you consider the literature club, Sonic?
We need a Western noise voice.
Sayori recommended it, and I haven't joined any clubs
Sayori's
yet,
voice.
so...
That's okay. You don't have to be shy. You're welcome here.
Yeah... This is... Twisted, you sound
Nice.
off.
See you again, Sonic.
Yeah, it's been some time. I never thought you'd leave the debate club to start a literature club. It'd be hard starting a new club, isn't it? Especially something like this.
Well, not many are interested in something like literature, putting effort to start something completely new. But at least you know that the people who join and keep it are really serious about this, and I appreciate them. Monka is also a great leader.
What the fuck?
Oh god! Oh god!
Monka.
Yuri nods. I see.
Oh my god, not Batman again! Not Christian Bale again!
Dot dot dot.
I hate my life right now.
Yuri sprites are the best. Dude, I love Natsuki's, honestly. They're all great,
Hey,
though.
As a Urian, I agree with you, my friend.
Everyone gets back in their seats.
Oh god damn it. So Sonic, what kind of books do you like to read? I'm a little freaked out by you right now because you sound weird all of a sudden.
Well, honestly, it hasn't been that... it's...
Take your time, Sonic. Take your time, Sonic.
Well, honestly, it's been a long time since I've read a book, so... I can't really answer that.
I see.
But that can change. Isn't this a good chance to try something new? 3 days in ham. Yes! That's... Yes. I quickly say as I see Yuri's sad expression. So, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. I'm about to rant now.
Yuri rims her teacup with her finger.
Wait, Yuri rims her teacup? That's a new one.
Oh no. Anyway. I hear a laugh behind me.
Monica. My favorites are novels with deep, complex, and detailed fantasy worlds. The level of creativity behind them is amazing.
She looks through the window.
The way they can take you into other worlds, if only for a moment, and the way that you can forget your problems in this world is just...
Yuri, who seemed so reserved from the moment I walked in, is suddenly talking with an aura of confidence. With the way her eyes light up when talking about novels, it's pretty obvious who finds comfort in books and not people.
But isn't that just escapism?
Well, that was kind of
Monica.
rude. ...
Maybe I'm just a coward. Maybe I...
Are Yuri's
Your
eyes
eyes.
getting dull? Something isn't right.
Oh my god.
I clap my hands as loudly as I can, and I manage to make Yuri jump. By the way, Knight, where's the glitch?
What?
Well,
Bored.
on the board on the left.
Yeah, we've already seen this one.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's escapism.
Also, I think there's one on the wall at the very back of the
There's
back.
one on the wall and then one on the left.
Yeah.
How do I say it? I think it's not bad to want some relief from real life. To go to a different world, to experience new things, and to walk a different path, if only for a while. Maybe after immersing yourself in those adventures, you can face your problems with a new perspective.
Sure.
Or so I heard in some magazine that was talking about fantasy games and things like that. I'm surprised that I remembered it so clearly. Oh my god, that means MC Red!
Wow. You read a
Wow.
book.
Face your problems with a new perspective, in a different world, a different path. I like that.
No, Monica, well, this Monica is not subtle whatsoever.
I think you'll be a valuable member here, Sonic.
Monica, though, seemed a little pissed off. I don't know why.
Lately, I've been reading a lot of horror.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Manga is in
Oh.
literature.
Why is that? What is that?
Well, I just sometimes feel like I'm in a horror visual novel. Natsuki looks at me for a split second. Never mind.
Right, you usually like cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
Wow, considering what you write and read.
Don't say that out loud!
And give that back. What is so funny, Yuri?
Nothing. I just remembered something from a book I read some time ago.
Why does Serg's Monica voice kind of remind me
First,
of
it was
Snape?
cute and lighthearted, and about 4 girls in a high school book club, reading club, whatever.
That sounds like a manga. Or a visual novel.
Or both.
You're wrong, Artie.
Natsuki's eyes begin to shine.
Begging to shine. But then,
They all die.
You literally dyed your hair pink, Natsuki. Wait, don't tell me! I want to read it first!
are you sure about that? After all, you...
But a small smile creeps on Yuri's face.
Oh, goddammit, Christian, go away. No, it's nothing. I think you will like this story a lot.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder.
Come on, Southern Sayori, go on.
No!
Everything you do is just who you are.
I'm not cute!
Can't wait for more Sayori.
Natsuki shakes off Sayori. I can't help but laugh. You really get along. Well, you could say that. Sayori runs to me with a big smile.
I get along with Sonic too.
You are childhood friends, right? Yeah, about that.
It's just dying in the background.
Valley Girl Sayori could work.
Yes.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. ... Okay, everyone. Oh shit! Fuck! I did it again, guys.
Whoa.
I wrote someone else's line again.
Sonic, you naughty boy.
Now that we have a possible new member, we'll have to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bonds.
Well,
No.
it's Monica like that
I
now.
think sharing something between us will help us achieve that.
What do you suggest, Monica?
Let's see.
Monica starts thinking and then smiles.
I do not like that smile.
We've been writing some poems lately, but
That's Monica. She's about to pull her hair back smile. If you know what I'm getting at.
Ooh, let's move on.
Natsuki and Yuri show clear distress from Monica's words.
Probably for the best.
Yes, Dairy Queen is always a good decision, unless you find out that you're lactose intolerant and can no longer eat ice cream.
Wow.
Which,
didn't know things would be informational here. Alright, let's move on.
I miss ice cream.
Who does?
Don't we all?
they don't like sharing them.
I look at
Southern
Natsuki.
extreme.
Why is that? Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Every time I've tried something like that, it ended in utter failure. I would like to see them. No! Also, Sayori is unable to battle. She's got the Pokemon faint eyes.
Ooh.
She averts her eyes.
Alright.
You wouldn't like them. Ah, maybe you're not confident enough yet.
Sharing that kind of writing takes more than confidence. Especially with something so personal. It is something that exposes your vulnerabilities and can show the deepest reaches of your heart. It's not just a simple bunch of words after all.
Of course it is. Just SMC.
Okay.
Then this is perfect. It'll be a great chance to open yourselves up.
Welcome back,
Literally.
Literally. Let's
Literally. Let's do
Pulls
it.
up. Pulls on the knife. Oh shh.
Yuri, stay silent for a moment.
I don't like that idea. Ooh.
So, is Monica just like blatantly evil?
You'll see.
I'm
It's
thinking
too
yes.
sudden.
Yeah, it feels too forced, and I don't like that. Natsuki shows her rejection too. Did I just see a dark glint in Monica's eye?
Isn't it
Sayori
funny?
doesn't know what to say.
Isn't it funny, Nick, by the way?
Yeah.
Because I noticed it in a couple of like my scenes when I was planning writing my manga. The MC is also this observant too. I noticed that.
Yeah.
That like whenever some messed up stuff happens, I notice that like my MC is also this.
Oh, thank you for the 200 biddies! Welcome to the stream!
Ooh, nice.
So I'm throwing something away. So.
Oh! Billster, thank you so much for the raid, fam. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We are playing a Doki Doki Literature Club mod called Keeper of Reality Part 1. It is actually made by Bloodfall here, who is also in the chat here watching the stream as well. We previously did day 1, but we've had some lineup changes here on the stream, and we had a lot of issues with like audio and voice recording and everything like that with the last stream. So we just totally said we're going to start a brand new one and just rock it out. But thank you guys all for joining in, and I hope we have a fun ride. Again, Bloodfall did an amazing job with this. He did all the art. He did everything. So this is dope. Monica looks at me slightly troubled.
Do you have any suggestions?
Me? I'm not even a club member. Let's see. Seems that the members of the Literature Club are not what you would surely call friends. So getting them to know each other would help them. As this is a literature club, wouldn't it be good to learn about each other's tastes in books and stories? Everyone listens quietly. I'm getting nervous simply from all of them looking at me. Final Fantasy lover, how's it going? And I don't know, maybe bringing a short story of your liking and share it with everyone? The girls pondered the idea, especially Monica with a very serious face. Natsuki's second to her.
I like that idea, Sonic.
Also, for some reason, Twisted Surge here has decided that Sayori is Southern for whatever reason. We haven't figured it out yet.
I mean,
I feel a little inspired. I feel a little inspired from our Far Cry streams. Let's put it that way.
I would be really worried about this, but I remember one time where Fly used to make Sayori British in frickin' his interview club playthroughs.
Oh god, I remember that. That was cringe. I mean...
Excuse me?
Wow.
You don't even read
You what,
Sayori.
Help me, help me, I'll do.
I smile, then I look at the other girls.
I don't think it is a bad suggestion.
Yeah, it is a good idea.
Somehow that didn't sound convincing, Serg. Natsuki's expression is hard to read. She doesn't seem too happy with the idea. Oh my god, Artie! Resub for 3 months. Thank you so much. Sayori sounds like she's getting ready to down a slice of Mama's pecan pie. Yes.
What? What? Okay.
Okay, I'll do it. I can't suppress a smile.
That did not sound like it was matched up with the facial expression, but okay.
Don't look at me like that. Monica stays silent for a moment.
Fuck off, Christian.
And then she returns to her chill for expression.
Okay, everyone, now that we have an activity to do, we'll share it the next time we meet here.
Are you just gonna keep doing the Christian Bale voice until when your voice feels like it can do it again?
This is a good moment to end.
This isn't Prince MC, is it Batman? This is also true.
Yeah, literally. I literally said earlier in the stream, I now just imagine freaking Batman wearing the Literature Club outfit.
I do feel like if we do another Doki stream after Keeper of Reality, I do still kind of want to do Vigilante. I really do want to do Fruits. I really do. I did like that, but that's a long mod.
That is a long mod, yeah.
We'll need more collaborators for that one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I'm excited to see what you will bring.
Yeah, but I'm not a member yet.
Yes, you are.
Yee. I'm not a member. Yee.
Ah, yeah, I'll do my best. I am controlled, I am robot.
I am a robot.
What?
I feel nervous, I don't want to be the worst one. But I'm lucky to be in this legendary Heron Club.
Harlem Club.
Doing something like this is a small price to pay. Yabba dabba doo.
Dabba dee dabba die.
I'm blue, dabba dee ba. I better not sing that on stream. Dabba dee dabba die. As everyone starts packing their things, Sayori approaches me.
Oh my god, let's get back home.
What the hell? That's great.
Die by the end of this.
Sure.
Yay.
That was just Australian. You live near each other.
I need more work. You literally live right next door.
How convenient. How convenient.
Not for me.
Seriously, she sounds yeehaw every 10 seconds next to me.
Sayori's making me want to dress up in an all-blue Union outfit. Let's go.
Let's do it. Yeah, man.
Well then. I wave goodbye to everyone. As Sayori and I leave the club room and start making our way back home.
So what I'm getting from this is his thoughts is Christian Bale.
I mean, have you ever seen MC and Batman in the same room?
I can't say I have.
Yeah.
I mean, other than Fruit's MC. Because he is Batman and we see him in the same room as himself.
Well, yeah, he is himself.
Exactly. While walking, my mind wanders between the 4 girls I met today. Sayori, the weird one. Yuri, the emo one.
Excuse me, anyway.
Natsuki, the friggin' cute one.
The small one.
And Monica, the evil wench.
The evil women, anyway.
That is true, yes. But if you think about it, he says it in base game too, which is why it cannot be a knock on any mod that says that. He says it in base game, making it seem like he meets Sayori that day. But yeah, Artie did bring that up. Apparently he met Sayori only today. Will I get the chance to get close to one of them? Maybe.
But why?
Not.
Who knows? However, the bad feeling is still present, and I still feel something is off. I wave goodbye to Sayori and go back to my house, ending my day. There we go.
This day is not over yet.
I felt like there should have been an Undertale. You're filled with determination with our pose with that one.
Next update. Gotta add that now.
Actually, yeah, Sayori like isn't as short as she's often portrayed, or not Sayori. Natsuki isn't as short as she's often portrayed to be in mods. That is very true.
Yawn.
I've been looking for a story to share tomorrow with no success. I don't remember any story I've read that stands out for me. How lame, but I was the one who suggested the sharing idea, so... ...
Cookies, Cookie Monster cookies.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god, that sounds so... okay.
The fridge is almost empty. It's a good moment to go to the convenience store. Some walking will help me clear my mind. It's cold outside and the sky is cloudy. There aren't many people at this time of day, so the streets are rather empty. ... I wonder... Should I choose... I hope we meet MC and Chad at the store. Should I choose what I will share to impress one of the girls? Just with what we talked about today, I can somewhat guess what the girls like. Sayori's example would like something cheerful or silly. I don't think it would be hard to impress her. Natsuki, as Sayori said, likes cute things. Maybe a simple love story, or something like a manga. Yuri stated clearly what she likes. Complex stories that can distract you from reality. Maybe a lot of symbolism. And Monica. ...
Nothing.
What does Monica like?
Yeah, so I'm really trying to put together why this Christian Bale just shows up all of a sudden, like...
To make you question reality. Monica.
It's like
the keeper. Who is the keeper of this reality?
You know what?
Christian
No.
Bale the keeper of reality?
If Illy can just randomly shout out atmosphere, we can say Monica.
Oh my god, that's gonna be our new game.
Yes. Yes.
Just Christian Bale Monica. Love it.
Yes.
So, although atmosphere has kind of died down recently, I will say.
But Monica hasn't.
Not yet.
And don't forget, in our playthrough of that, which we need to go back to, Chrono Trigger. Merle. Every time Merle talks, we have to yell out Merle in Chrono Trigger. Remember that one, Freddy?
No.
The RPG where we're just like trying to say Merle's name and we just started yelling it. That one girl. Oh my god, you need to go back and...
I was there for that.
It's on YouTube.
I don't remember, honestly.
No,
My
Freddy was
memory
there for
is
that.
My memory is not a goodie, anyway.
She was in the
It's
debate club, so
Monica.
she's rather intelligent, but that isn't enough to make a guess. ... Maybe I'll choose something random to see her reaction. Yeah. ...
Kind of the ...
That's... Sayori?
Oh no.
Oh, Sonic! What are you doing down here?
Oh no.
Just buying some stuff in you. It's pretty late, you know.
We have to listen to an entire scene of this voice.
Yes.
Quality content. Like and subscribe,
how you
everyone.
I'm doing the thing
You don't
for a
have to.
club after all.
You too? I haven't finished yet.
You have to do it, or you'll despawn everyone.
Despawned.
Yeah.
Sayori has much worse posture in this mod. That's another thing they do on Illy's stream is
Yeah, like
posture.
Sure. So instead of screaming our words, we're doing the complete opposite. We're
Yes.
whispering them in a really deep voice.
Yes.
Aggressively. Yes.
Aggressive whispering.
I know.
Yes.
I'll finish it in time. Sayori nods and smiles.
So, what are you buying?
Some food and shit.
Alright, I'm out here gonna tag along.
I'm a daggone tag along, you know what I'm saying? Mhm.
I'm gonna go buy myself a lasso and get myself a horse.
If you want to. We're up to 11 viewers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We're buying hush puppies.
Why did I do this?
We talked about choosing the name of the store. It's been a while since I spent this much time with Sayori. I'm enjoying it though. It's very refreshing. We're coming back while passing through the park. Ah, Serg, look at that.
CG.
Isn't that fucking gorgeous?
They're
Though?
prettier than that. I come here from time to time.
Now, one thing I noticed, Serg, and I brought it up last stream, but Serg and Knight, now you guys can see it. I love the eyes.
Yeah, when you got
Lovely
muted.
eyes.
This was around the time where you got like where your mic problems started kicking in. Badly.
Yeah. This is actually this part here is why I wanted to just restart the whole game because of it just cutting out the mic.
It was bad here. It was. It really started badly here. But yeah.
It's not bad during the day too. And yes, MC having no eyes is canon.
Not according to
Sayori
Plus.
nods. Well, yes, this is also true. But this is base DDLC time.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm happy you had fun today in the literature club. Seeing you getting along with everyone makes me the happiest girl alive.
You're exaggerating.
You around, every day will be so much fun.
Oh god, I'm just dreading what your reality would sound like in a freaking southern accent.
Oh no. Why did we do this?
What do you think about that
Serge,
girl?
why did you do this?
Cause Surge is Surge.
At least it's not like our Far Cry 5 playthrough.
You've just given him an idea, now he's gonna do it that way now.
Yeah, but at least he can't kill me over and over again here.
You can kill your soul.
It's a better. Artie says it's a better voice.
These
Than
are-
you. Artie, you need to join us in one of these. It's only been a day.
They'll know if they
Peter
have
can
an
I.
opinion there.
I am horrible with voices. ... Well, let's see. I think about the girls. They're pretty peculiar and beautiful. It'd be nice to get close to them. And who knows what can happen in that. Guys, come on, all at once.
Legendary harem
Legendary Harem Club,
club.
come on.
Come on, I know the meme by now. Come on.
The three of them are very interesting. It'd be good to get to know them better.
I see.
Poor Sayo. Why is Sayo making such an upset face? Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Cause you see it.
Sayori, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Dog.
This is killing
What
me.
about me?
I hate this. Why?
What? What do I think about Sayori? Does she exist?
No, you said it wrong, Sonic. You meant to say, what?
No, it's not a Monica thing.
Hey, but hey, it's a lone word. Usually you make the lone words say that.
I mean, she's my childhood friend
She's your childhood dearest friend.
that we conveniently keep forgetting even exists.
Yeah.
Convenient.
I don't think there's more to that. But I can't say that directly. Would I like to know Sayori better? I guess. I guess you're interesting too. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't know the literature club. Also, I think I still don't know a lot about you, so... Sayo stays quiet for a moment. And then she smiles at me.
Hee. Thank you, Sonic.
Uh,
Makes me very happy to hear that.
it's gonna get me every single time.
I smile back.
Same.
Good night there, Solomon. Don't forget to finish the task.
Yeah, I know. Night.
Yeah,
Hi,
he's there. He's there. He's over there. He's over there.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
I can't stop smiling. God fucking damn it.
Look at I.
He said, wait. Oh, wait. This is all you, sir. I forgot it does switch.
Oh no! Now we're gonna have to get monologue.
No, please no.
Oh god, yes, Artie, yes. We need a video. Post it in general chat.
Oh no!
He said something like nobody better.
Oh.
I'm smiling like an idiot. I can't wait for tomorrow.
Is it Hank?
What?
Gaia.
Is it Hank? That sounds like that.
Gaia. Sudden acute pain attacks my head.
I can't take this scene seriously.
No! And it's supposed to be an actually serious scene. What the fuck?
That's not a story. Gaia. I fall to my knees.
Also, are you noticing what's coming up in the glitches, guys?
Sayori's eye.
And also the Doki.
Okay.
I can't see very. I'm not. I'm having problems seeing it.
Can't see.
If you look
Because it's moving
closely.
so goddamn fast.
But it's a really cool
Okay, the
effect.
Sayori's eye. Sayori's eye. I see that. Then what's the other thing?
It's the Doki Doki
Oh, it's
Literature
the
Club.
logo. Oh, it's the logo. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Took me a second.
Pain is getting worse. Feels like something's crushed my head.
Wow, that was the first time I didn't laugh.
Black from the pain.
Well, I mean, it is a very serious moment, so.
What's happening?
Ooh, vampire.
It's darkness. There's Christian Bale.
Yeah, actually.
This is. Hello, Monica.
Gaia.
Conspiracy TV link. Yes, yes it is.
Whoa.
You gotta make sure when you say that part you speak in clicks. Hello,
Oh, good lord.
like Uganda Knuckles. It's like Uganda Knuckles.
Oh god, no, please don't bring that back.
Whoa, it's me. No, it's not me.
Nah. Now remember, I think we're decided we're not gonna read this part.
Yeah.
So, Bloodfall, Serg and I were talking. I don't know if you knew, Serg here, the one who's doing the Southern Girl voice for Sayori, he's actually creating a horror mod as well. He's the one that's writing Doki Doki Dissociative Identity. And, of course, I'm writing Doki Doki Ever After. Freddy's also making his own mod as well, but he hasn't announced it yet, so I'm not saying its name. That's because he hasn't announced it yet. We are like going through this, and we were talking about it already. There's a lot of stuff that we're looking at and thinking, "Wow, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool." Like, Twisted, go ahead and take a minute if you want. Tell them about what you're thinking with regards to your like Red World and stuff like that.
I'm about to concentrate with this freaking noise in the background, but go on.
Oh my god, yeah. Red Universe. So the whole idea of Red Universe, you try. It's very similar to something like this. It's like this it's this state where you are basically in between the game and what they consider their real world. You have their physical existence, their universe right there, and then you have the game's code basically on the other side. And in this little limbo room, it's essentially what we call the Red Universe, where everything is just colored red, but that's not it. That's basically where a whole lot of your wonderful glitches and your wonderful, scary, spoopy stuff happens. because of the powers basically inherited in there. So it's a very, very weird area to be in. You really don't want it. It almost feels like kind of like a dream state or a nightmare state. It's a place where all like your nightmares and dreams are kind of hosted. So anything, absolutely everything will happen. Awesome.
Yeah, I think Serg is gonna like the final day. Like I said, I've been through everything except for the Yuri stuff, so Bloodfall, it is a choice, if I remember correctly, to go between Natsuki or Yuri, right? Hi Goruto, welcome back.
Yeah, shit was kicking my ass earlier, but now I'm feeling better. So.
You've missed a lot. Like, for example, Serg has made Sayori freaking southern for some reason.
Oh shit, okay.
I thought so, we're gonna go, whenever I played through it, I did do the Natsuki route, so we're gonna do Yuri this time.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. So it turns out we are doing voice acting, because Serg likes to make freaking southern voice, and I'm doing white-haired girl and Yuri.
I'll hop in too, but I'll just read in my regular voice for now. I don't want to force anything.
Okay, that's perfectly fine, Broski. That is perfectly fine.
I'm voicing the white-haired
and
girl.
Goruto, Bloodfall's here.
Yuri.
Ooh, hey.
Yeah. And with my mod, I'm not going to go too far into deep with it because Surge's is obviously a lot farther ahead than mine is. I don't know if you know the game Corpse Party. Mine's a Corpse Party / DDLC mod where it actually takes the universe canonically, puts the universes together canonically. Like, it literally, everything is true to lore with everything, and it actually fits together perfectly well the way I have it. But it's also based on nightmare scenarios, and I'm seeing a lot of what you're doing with how you're doing this, and I want to try and, I'm not saying I'm stealing your idea, I don't ever want anybody to think I'm stealing an idea, but it's influencing how I want to approach some of the things, because DDEA is based off of my mental issues with depression and my struggles with depression, night terrors, everything that stems from that. And it's a look into both MC and Sayori, while of course it involves a lot. It's a huge project, but it's inspiring as hell, dude. What you've done with this, it is the freshest horror thing I've seen in probably...
The art is amazing.
It's probably
the art is amazing.
The freshest thing I've seen since Amorphity. And I'm friends with Signer, the creator of Amorphity, and I fanboy over him, but dude, I fanboy over this just as much. Like, dude, you did so good with this, and I can't wait to see more of what you do. I really can't.
Since my mod's obviously in its earliest stage, so I haven't really got much to say on it, but all I will say right now is Yuri's getting a little bit more of a focus than any other mod has given her. I'll just say that.
Bloodfall, you're a Corpse Party fan? We have a Naomi, an adult Naomi. I'll have to show you this, right? Oh, she is a best girl. Anyway, but yeah, go ahead, Freddy.
Yeah, I was just saying that Yuri's getting a bit more of a look on than I'm trying to make her the most. I'm taking Yuri to the extreme with my mod. That's all I'll say.
You gotta take risks, man. You gotta take risks.
It's like I said, if I don't take risks with my mod, my mod's name is gonna make it sound cooler than it actually is. You know what I mean? So I need to make my mod more out there. If some people don't like that, then that's on them.
Okay, so I will say, just so everybody knows, Freddy and Goruto, you guys already know. This part here with the question marks, Serg and Knight, you guys don't know yet. So this part here where it's question marks and it says Sonic help me. This is Monica. The real Monica.
Oh yeah, Christian Bale's. Yeah, Christian Bale's in here apparently as well, Goruto.
Okay.
Christian Bale Monica is the evil entity Monica. Sorry, the evil entity Monica. This is just regular Monica. So And we started a thing. It's kind of in a way going to make fun of Ellie's stuff where she goes, atmosphere! So every time we see
Okay.
Monica, it's going to be Monica.
I'm not gonna lie,
Nice.
I've been trying to work on my Monica voice, so
But, so,
Maybe
Serge,
what-
this is your
I mean-
Monica.
Well,
yes.
no.
If I swear to God, if you put her into a different, I was about to say, I swear to God, if you make a different accent with her, I swear to Lord.
It's not me. She's another one. The girls.
What the fuck was that, Goruto?
They are the danger.
You make her sound so
Freddy, or...
pathetic.
God damn it.
Poor child! Anyway.
There's so many voices. Oh
What?
my god. You might want to speak a little louder, Serge, because I can barely hear you.
Mhm.
Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit louder.
God. Sonic.
What?
Monica isn't a ghost.
I know, right? Like, Serge, what the fuck are you doing?
No.
I think man's asleep.
Things about to
I
fall
think
asleep on us.
I think the mod just became so far easy. You listening to me?
Alright, now we're losing
Are
our
you
time.
serious?
Chains.
Okay,
Jeez, man.
you're still Monica.
Wait, is this in the oh, this is POV. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he even listening to me?
No.
God! I fall to my knees. And I look at my limbs.
Shoot.
These wounds are really painful.
Mega ready
Doesn't
never
matter how
survives.
much time passes, they won't heal. It hurts. I have to
I like the
keep trying.
soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. Did very well with the soundtrack.
If not, the tragedies will repeat. I keep calling to him. He must hear me. Oh, I hear you loud and clear. Gah!
How dare you?
Pain is attacking all of my body. Red liquid is covering my face.
What?
Shut up! Stop trying to interfere!
Where's the sugar?
Is that being again?
Where's Rachel?
Where's Rachel?
Ooh.
Whoa!
Corruption.
Hello, Christian. How you doing? You look a bit different today.
Christian corruption, it's all the same. You don't give up, huh? How many times has it been like this?
I don't know.
I won't give up. I won't let you win.
Fool. Don't you want him to? Don't you want to have Sonic all to yourself? Remember what you did.
That's in the past. And I won't make you repeat my sins.
Don't be stupid. You are the one who's making everything so complicated.
Ah,
If it weren't for your interference, I'd already have Sonic in my hands. In our hands.
he's approaching.
But you had to meddle, and look at what you've done.
Gah! She's taken me by my neck. I can't breathe.
Every time you butted in, everyone died, in a worse way than before, and I couldn't get my prize.
I won't let you do more damage to them. She just lets me go.
It kind of falls in line with the Corpse Party Book of Shadows idea, but also with DDEA, where every time the Kid Dokis die, or every time a Corpse Party character dies, it's worse the second time. And yes, that's a little spoiler for Doki Doki Ever After. There's multiple deaths for every character.
Oh my god, Nick! I feel like if you look at this scene, Nick, you already know where this is going, right?
Yes.
You say that, but you are the one who's making them end up like that.
Is that what it means? Red? I mean, the room is pretty red, if I do say so myself.
If only you disappeared, everything would go smoothly and they wouldn't suffer. But
Okay, I'm gonna mention it like really quickly though. not even just the whole tint of the room or anything like that. If you look at the scene, you have Monica tied up in chains, and then you have corruption here, right? It reminds me of a certain little dynamic in Mod, where we have Emilia, and then we have the outside force that gives her the self-awareness, right? Because she wasn't born with it. She had to gain it somewhere. That outside force is the true, basically, antagonist of it. And let me tell you, this reminds me very much of that, because it's this outside force that's basically kind of like using Monica. Like, we have corruption. Using Monica and using what she used in the past is kind of like a means to keep going with its plan, right? The same way, the game uses Emilia.
Oh, Goruto, thank you for the sub, bro!
Yes?
Holy shit, I wasn't expecting thank you!
You're welcome.
Whoa.
Now, it's not only you who's getting in my way. That outsider's giving me problems too.
Oh god.
I will kill that white-haired bitch. No,
Are you
that'd be too
sexual?
simple. She deserves more.
That cough was the first time I think I've heard Serg actually seriously voice act.
Good lord.
I will have her crying at my feet, praying for mercy. And then, I will torture her for all eternity.
Monster. Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You just gifted the blood. Whoa! Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This one. Another kick. This time right in the face.
Now then, time to go back. Stop prying, or next time will be worse.
Oh my.
Corruption, stop bullying. Anyway.
You're welcome, Bloodfall. Mark's pretty great, bro. I really liked it so far.
Sniff, sniff. I'm so sad.
Okay.
Pawn, help me. Dot, dot, dot.
Stairs.
I had to do it.
There's no helping you, I'm afraid. We have to move on.
Alright, we are going to do day 2. We are going to do day 2 today. Also, these fucking transitions. I fucking love these transitions.
Oh my god, we gotta go.
Now, we are going to make progress with the game.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Okay.
Dot. I had a weird dream. Someone was calling my name, but I couldn't see the face of the one calling me. The dream was cut off by a loud sound. I looked through the window and sighed. Whatever. I'll get ready to get Sayori.
I could hear Sayori yeehawing in the distance.
Yeah.
Sayori is later than yesterday.
Yeehaw!
Is she still asleep? I don't know. But at this rate, we'll be very late. I will wake her up then if she's still sleeping. I knock at the door loudly. Knocking sounds. Sayori! We're gonna be late. I know the neighbors will get mad at me for yelling, but I don't care. I was just doing it to make fun of Serg. Just as I was going to open the door, she opens it first.
Hi.
Hi.
On the computer, I read the trailer.
Finally, we have to... I look closer at Sayori. She's a little pale and she has bags under her eyes. Hey, are you okay? Did you stay up late? She smiles.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Is she really okay?
Yeah.
I put my hand on her
Used to it at
forehead.
this point.
She doesn't seem to have a fever, but she may still be sick. Are you sure you're okay? If you're sick, then... She pushes me away a little and then smiles at me.
Don't worry. You're such a worry wart.
Dot fucking dot. If you say so.
Worry bar.
Let go then.
She pulls me by my arm to the school. Holy fuck.
This is like, good lord.
However.
It's really glitchy now.
However, even if she was almost like always, I still feel that there's something off.
Why is she southern? That's the off thing right now.
Well, the game is breaking.
Yes. It
And
must
the
be.
clouds are raining.
You know what? Okay. No, I'm not gonna say it.
The school day was almost as uneventful as always, but indeed there was something different today. Seems that our homeroom teacher, Naomi, had an accident. So she's having a replacement. Yes, I made it my own reference. DDEA. Okay? I'm sorry. Naomi, and I love the fact that she's having a replacement. I love that! Because in Doki Doki Ever After, Naomi, the same Naomi from Corpse Party, who's now an adult, who, according to Corpse Party lore, went to teaching school to be a teacher, is actually the homeroom teacher and the literature club liaison. So, that I love the fact that it says she in here because it fits so perfect with Doki Doki Ever After. Thank you. Anyway, so she's having a replacement. However, I'm very sure I haven't seen this teacher before.
Who is this?
Well, I'm getting there. I'm
Who's
getting there. God.
Big booba.
Wow.
Damn it, sir.
She presented herself as Maki, and that's all. She just conducted homeroom like her previous teacher did while keeping a gentle smile all the time.
Who the hell's gonna voice this?
Goruto,
Yeah,
would you
sure.
like to?
Sure. Alright.
No.
If you have to do just your normal voice, that's fine.
Yep. Alright. Okay, could computer stop being stupid? Thank you. Thanks for that. Alright, anyway. Yes, I forgot to mention this. With the weather being so unpredictable lately, the principal and the student council considered to change the date of the school festival 1 or 2 weeks, depending on the climate changes. So, everyone who's part of a club should meet up with their members and decide what to do with the events in case the festival gets delayed. That's all for today, everyone. Be careful on your way home.
She lively leaves the classroom. How weird. But Sayori's dark clouds are looming over the city. Everyone is expecting a big storm.
The rain clouds have worsened.
I wonder what Monica is going to do. Dot.
No. That's gonna be a thing in every single playthrough of a mod we're gonna do now, isn't it?
I should add that to the stream channel points thing to do the Monica.
You just hear out of nowhere, Monica.
Monica.
Yes. That needs to be a thing. Which is the best Monica from this stream? And make that a thing.
White-haired girl.
It's the white hair girl. She's talking with Maki Sensei. I wonder if they know each other. While I pass near them, Maki Sensei gives me a warm smile while the girls look straight at me.
Still.
Dot. She.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh, hello, son.
Hi.
Good afternoon, Sonic.
Hey Sonic, I thought you quit after the first day.
Love you too, Nazi.
Why you bully?
The girls greet me as I enter, some in a harsher way than others.
Wow. I see how it is.
Where are we looking?
Look, man.
Glancing around the room, I notice that Sayori is not here. Hey guys, Sayori hasn't come yet.
No.
No, she hasn't arrived yet.
Even though she's one of the first to come here, well, except for Monica. That's weird. Have you seen her? Monica! Wow, I screwed that one up. Oof!
You really
Yes, you
did.
did.
Monica!
Monica!
There you go. Monica. Serg.
Monica, are you gonna speak?
Are you there?
The real
What?
one.
Okay. Monica!
I'm sorry, I haven't.
Where's Monica?
Is he muted or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
God, not in stream! Sorry, I haven't.
Oh god damn it, no.
Someone
Can
confirmed the Monica.
I just remind Monica voice? I can't bear to listen to that.
You're worrying too much. She may just be getting something to eat.
Yeah, just like Serg.
Yeah, that could be true.
Oh. Now you're back.
Thank God.
I enter and
Oh,
sit
Monica
down.
left. No, damn it, Monica.
So, exactly what do you do here?
Eat.
Well, everyone just goes to a corner of the room and reads by themselves.
Okay.
Hey, is that really okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone here just has very different tastes in books. So it's hard to do an activity with everyone.
So, I see. Now, where can I read my porn stash?
In the closet next to Natsuki's manga.
For the time
She'll
being.
take the blame, not you.
Why don't you hang out with everyone both time to share the stories? It would be good for you to know the club members properly.
Oh my god.
Okay, what will you do, Monica? It's starting to hurt my voice a little bit.
Well,
Well then you can just stop.
Suddenly, Monica's face darkens.
You could just go Monica instead of Monica.
Monica.
getting in the way of something I'm doing. So I'll see if I can resolve that first.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thank you. I'll be right back so we can talk a lot, okay?
Monica.
She has the face of like.
Leaves with
she
a
has
big
that look
smile.
Like, we'll be back after these more messages.
But she was kind of scary just a moment ago. ... Well then.
I mean, yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna save this before we continue.
Where's Sayori
Should
route?
we make a poll?
I mean, yes.
Well, we've already decided
Yeah.
we're going to Yuri route now.
Ah, okay.
Or do you want to do a poll? We can do a poll, that's fine. We can always do either or later.
Nah.
No, if you want to do a poll, we can do a poll. A poll? A poll. We can do a poll!
It doesn't matter. Like,
It's a poll. It's different.
is it the North Pole?
Yes.
So, are we going through with Yuri, or are we having a poll to see what everybody decides?
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I don't care either way.
I mean, I'm biased, so I'll go with Yuri.
I know you're like the most biased one of all of us.
Shut up.
You know
I'm not that
right.
biased. I'm not that biased. I'm just saying that.
Mans, you about cried whenever I said that Yuri's the one who sets DDEA in motion.
What?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I'll explain later. Okay, so are we just going Yuri then?
I guess.
Since nobody's like even other than Freddy and me and
Yeah,
neither.
I guess Yuri.
Okay.
I don't think anyone cares. Okay.
What the heck, Yuri?
Ah, Sonic, is something the matter?
Okay, mind you, I haven't
Something
seen any
about
of the Yuri stuff yet, so this is all new to me.
That's.
Not really. I just wanted to hang around with you for a while.
Oh god, no, that's gonna be a thing now too. God damn it. Thank you. I mean,
Yuri gets red-faced.
but it makes me a little happy. I mean,
Well then.
Also, ...
I sit beside Yuri while she's muttering.
Mutter.
What do you usually do, Yuri?
Come on, what do you do?
Me? Nothing's really special. I just read in the corner.
Boring.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Yuri.
Okay. I thought so. I didn't expect something special, but I guess that's what you would do in a literature club. And what are you reading? Something interesting? Perhaps the Book of Shadows?
Are you reading something?
It's very
portrait?
interesting. At least for me. I don't think people like Natsuki would enjoy it though.
I said marker of portrait.
Walker.
Wow.
It sounds like the hillbilly version of portrait of Markov.
But I could. Tell me about it.
Okay then.
Marker of portrait.
Portrait of Portrait, I don't want to get through.
Yuri takes out a book. On its cover, there is a girl with a shadowy face.
I wonder.
Cruel Balance. It's the first time I've seen this book or this title. Ooh, seems dark. What's it about?
I'm enthusiastic. It is a horror book. A little on the softer side, but I like it anyway.
Okay. Oh,
It's about a lone goddess traveling around the world.
Rabal.
The book talks about her contracting feelings and the horrors that she had to commit in order to keep the balance of the world, thanks to a cruel curse casted upon her. ...
That's dark indeed. It's like 90s grunge.
That's dark indeed. Anyway,
But it's interesting. I haven't read anything of horror in my life. Sounds good. Can I read it too?
right now I only have one copy with me.
Oh, I see.
But we could read it together. Dot dot dot.
dot dot dot. What? After realizing what she said, Yuri falls into a panic.
Wait,
Yuri is unable to battle.
I'm sorry. I just.
Maybe my reaction was bad. I didn't expect she would suggest that. I sit against the wall and invite Yuri to sit beside me. Let's read it together, Yuri.
Oh God, no. I take it back. Never mind.
Yuri doesn't know what to do. I give her a little nod to reassure her. She then reluctantly sits with me in silence. Dot dot dot. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Notice the moving stops.
Now that's cool.
It's a recreation of the original CG. Lovely.
She's blushing a lot, and that makes me a little uncomfortable too. I think I'm also blushing. So, the book.
Yes. Sorry.
Yuri opens the book and places it in a way that both of us can read comfortably. Is it okay for you to start from the beginning?
Don't worry. I've read this book before. Also, there are still some things that are unclear to me. So it's a good chance to read it again.
I see. I start reading. Every time I finish a page, I nod to Yuri to turn the page. It's a little embarrassing how I'm holding Yuri back from her reading, considering how sluggish I am. However, I can't concentrate at all. She's almost leaning against me, her face is very close. She's so concentrated on reading that she's not noticing. We continue like this for a good time. I want to add... Ah, man, I wish I was... I'm struggling with Blender animation. I'm really struggling with trying to get anything with the animated stuff going, even like testing stuff. In case anybody didn't know, Doki Doki Ever After, I'm making an intro, a dating or a confession scene, and a climactic scene, all in animation, and I'm like trying to do it by myself, but I'm probably going to end up needing to look for help. So, we continue like this for a good time. I managed to get into it after a moment. The story is very interesting and explicit. ... I know this part. Okay, so some of this I'm assuming is going to be Bloodfall. I'm assuming some of this is going to be just like it was in the Natsuki route then. The lone goddess travels around different worlds, watching the mortals in their everyday lives, looking at their problems, and sometimes even helping them.
Can I just say, honestly, the best part about this mod is that literally it's so visually pleasing to look at. Like, with stuff like this. Dude, like, this is keeping me engaged, you know? I love this.
Each route has its own lore. Oh, okay. So the story isn't going to be excellent. Excellent. Never too much, but without abandoning them. But one night, a dark witch cursed her while she had her guard down. The goddess had been cursed to keep balance in every world she visited from now on. Excellent. Nice. If she only does good deeds, then terrible things will happen to the mortals. And if she does horrible things, then good things will happen around her. But if she does nothing about it, bad things will happen anyway. However, she doesn't want anything bad happening to the people around her, especially those dear to her. And she kept struggling about her terrible destiny because in one way or another, the mortals would suffer. She had no other option than to start traveling again while having that heavy curse on her shoulders, trying to find a way to break it. And that's all for now. Maybe tomorrow I can read more about this stuff if I read with Yuri. ... That should be enough for now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I would like to see what the others are doing.
Oh, I see.
Yuri turns her head to look at me and realizes how close her face is to mine. She completely freezes, as do I.
Ah!
Love that thunder. Oh. A thunder startles both of us and we separate. It's not raining outside, but somehow that loud thunder echoed here. This weather is very weird. Yuri gives me a small smell.
Smell? Sorry. I don't know why that made me laugh. I would like to read again tomorrow, Sonic.
Yeah, I would like that too. I passed a lot of time with Yuri. However, Sayori hasn't appeared yet, and I'm starting to vary. Monica is still out. Ah! Speak of the devil.
Oh god, is Sir gone again?
Sir went to the bathroom.
Sir gone again? Okay.
I'm back.
Are you doing your... Damn it! Also, tempted to just say, I want to do my Monica because I don't want to keep hearing you freaking do
Monica seems a little frustrated. Is something wrong, Monica?
Probably.
Actually,
okay.
Knight, do you want to take over while Circuit's on? You just have to read it, you don't have to voice it.
No, it's nothing.
Huh?
Oh, I did the whole 7 thing. Damn it.
What did you say? Your mic was like crapping out.
He did the line. He did the line.
Oh, okay. Monica takes a deep breath for a moment.
Theory hasn't come yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna look for it. It was the way you said it, Knight.
She hasn't come yet. Anyway.
What? Yeah. ... A dot.
We got Knight to say ... Yes!
We win. We win a
Right.
fight. Sonic. Is this Monica's POV?
Did it switch
Nope.
to Monica's POV? It might have switched.
Sonic!
Monkey.
I thought we could talk a little. I took too much time with that outside room and I didn't get everything.
Oh god.
He's in her.
Wow, your
He's in her
mic.
again.
Wow.
What a miss.
Swing and miss. Now you're having some mic issues. Holy shite.
What a mess.
What's a miss?
Wait, what's this?
Now?
I searched around the school with no success. Seiyo is nowhere to be found.
She farted in class.
I don't like this.
Bruh.
Neither do.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like the changes can be very abrupt, and I know you're still working on the mod, so that's why we're not being dickish. But yeah, I think that would be finding something.
Yeah, and obviously I hope you don't. I hope the mod creator doesn't mind that we're, you know, vocal about what we don't like in the mod and stuff like that. Because I feel like we need to in order for him to improve stuff.
Like
I'd say for the sudden perspective changes, I'd say have that glitch effect happen again or something.
Oh yeah, like it needs to be like. Not only does it need to be simple, but it also needs to be like effective with the whole glitch transition. So yeah, that's just my opinion. So.
We're not saying there's anything bad about the mod at all.
Exactly.
It's just
we're not.
Because seeing this, I'm gonna have changing perspectives here and there in my mod too, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with, because it's going to be jumping back and forth at times between MC and Sayori, and I'm thinking like I have different ideas because we have like demonic stuff happening in my mod where if there's like a demon event showing up or a nightmare event showing up, I'm going to have like a red cross, and like when there's a demonic event showing up, the red cross I'm going to have in the text box is actually going to be animated. It's going to be spinning. And then I'm thinking, like, whenever it switches between MC and Sayori's point of views, because a lot of the time it's just going to be boom, boom. I'm thinking of maybe having, like, the Corpse Party little cutout doll change. It's, like, go from, like, white for MC to maybe pink or something like that for Sayori. So that way it shows that, okay, it's a different character. But at the same time, you have a lot more characters, it seems like, than what I'm going to have for different POVs. So, but at least it will show that you're very much on when Sayori's POV changed, it was MC and Sayori. When Monika's POV changed, it was MC and Monika. So you should be able to go along with that kind of idea where it's just a subtle thing that fits in that. And thank you for saying that's a good idea. It's something I'm really working at. But it's just something we're trying, and we are pin-picking at things too, and I understand it helps with objectivity to find errors, and I hope people do it with my mod. I'm sure Goruto felt the same with Father's Redemption. Yep. Serg and Freddy, I'm sure, are going to feel the same with DDDI, and Freddy's unnamed mod because it's not announced yet, so I refuse to name a mod that's unannounced in case something changes.
Also,
I don't want to put that pressure on Freddy.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna need to get going. One, because my dad's gonna be playing music, and I don't want your stream to be DMCA'd, so I'm gonna go.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, and also because, well, my mom needs me, so yeah. But mostly because I don't want your stream to be taken down because my dad's freaking dumbass music, so...
Yeah. Well, keep the stream up and be able to follow. You'll still be able to follow along with the stream, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For sure.
But thank you for popping in.
I'm gonna get going soon, but not. I'll still be here for like another 10-15 minutes, but I think I'll be going soon because it's like really late for me. So.
Okay. As soon as we finish day 2, I gotta get off of here as well because I work tonight.
Yeah. But overall, dude, like, I'm pretty intrigued with the mod so far, and honestly, it's great. It's great, and for the little that I was here for, I was having fun going through, even though side effects of medication was kicking my ass earlier, but I'm good now. So, yeah. With that being said, bye guys.
Have a good one, Goruto.
Alright, bye.
Wow, is that right before he popped off that sound?
That would be the music.
Yep.
Whoa.
And as soon as Goruto leaves, starts return.
It's a southern boy.
I don't like this.
I like this.
There's the rooftop still. I hope she's there. So if the story changes, is the Sayori event the same, or does that change as well, Bloodball?
Sayori event?
I know these guys don't know what I'm talking about, but I reached the rooftop. And indeed, she was there.
Ooh!
She's just looking into the distance.
God, if only Goruto was here for like 5 more minutes. Good lord.
I know that. That's beautiful. Sayori,
Oh.
I was looking for you.
Even that sounded southern. I don't know how you did that.
Are you okay?
Don't.
God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god, damn it.
I guess. ... Since yesterday, when you said goodbye, something happened.
Something?
You know who you sound like? You really sound like Hank. Not from Far Cry, from somewhere else. I forget where it's from.
What,
You really sound like
King
Hank. I think so.
Whack, but interesting.
Let me see. Let me try to find him.
Oh my god. Don't play it over the stream.
I can't explain it. I can't remember it well, but suddenly everything feels right. I was so happy yesterday. Suddenly everything changed.
But why? God damn, I
Here,
shouldn't be
this
laughing
guy.
at that.
I don't know. It's like something entered my head. Something bad.
It's a yerk from Animorphs.
I'm scared, son. ...
Even if she says that to me, is there something I can do? Like, do you need a cheeseburger? Do you need something? ...
Could you stay with me for a while?
I nod. Sayori once again starts looking into the distance. If at least staying by her side can make her feel better.
Thank you, son. It helped me a lot.
If there's something you need, just tell me. I will help you. Because I am Batman.
Oh, God damn it.
Sayori gives me a
I
smile.
thought we were rid of that for just a little longer.
Thanks.
Nope.
Let's return to the club.
By the way, Serg, you missed it. Knight was speaking a DDLC part.
I know, I feel disgusting. I might go take a shower now.
And the worst, and the best thing is, he said ...
Yes, we got Knight to say ... We did it, gamers. We're back!
Saved.
It needs to be flipped.
Oh no, damn it. This will become a meme, isn't it?
Time.
We'll
We'll
be
be
getting
sharing
haunted by this.
stories soon.
Okay,
you sure
I'll
about
get mine then.
Oh, Sonic. Can we talk for a second?
Sure. Monica takes me to the corner of the clubroom and then looks at me with a dark expression. Monica,
You see, Sonic. You might have heard something you shouldn't hear. That's why. ...
What were we talking about?
About the sharing. Let's go, Sonic.
Yeah!
Ow, you just erase our memory without even know what it is? Well...
In the end, I couldn't decide what to do, and I couldn't decide to focus on a girl, so I just looked around for a good story. Wait, did Monica change my voice? Oh my god!
So now he's sounding like a ditzy idiot, okay.
She changed me back to base MC. Alright, back to normal.
Then he goes to Christian.
I look at the writing on my notebook.
Was that even English?
Well, you would know English, Mr. English.
Yeah, but all I heard was...
Carrot, egg, and coffee.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You really sound like Hank Ghost.
Haiku. Chill.
Kills.
A daughter complained to her father about life. She didn't know how to move on, and tired of fighting, she was about to give up. It seemed that when she solved one problem, another appeared. The father, a renowned chef, took to the kitchen. He filled 3 pots with water and put them on high heat. When the liquid was boiling, he put carrots in the first pot, a couple of eggs in the second, and some coffee beans in the third. The daughter waited impatiently, wondering what her father was doing. 20 minutes later, he put out the fire, put the if I could speak. Put the carrots in one container and the eggs in another, strained the coffee, and served it in a jug. Looking at his daughter, he asked, "Mazia, what do you see?" "Carrots, eggs, and coffee," was the reply. He asked her to touch the carrots. They were soft.
Oh no.
Then he told her to break an egg. It was hard.
You asked her to touch.
Finally, he asked her to try the coffee. She smiled as she enjoyed the rich aroma of the drink. Humbly, the young woman asked, "What does this mean, Dad?" These 3 elements, he explained, have faced the same adversity, boiling water, and each has reacted differently. Dad. The carrot, strong and hard, became weak, easy to undo.
Oh god.
The egg was brittle. The thin shell protected its liquid interior, which hardened after being in the boiling water. The coffee beans transformed the water,
Why?
making it the delicious drink that comforts and warms you up. "What are you?" the cook asked his daughter. When adversity knocks on your door, are you a carrot, an egg, or a coffee bean? Are you, reader friend? Are you like the carrot, which seems strong but becomes weak when adversity touches it? Like an egg, whose malleable heart hardens under pain?
Stop.
Or like a coffee bean, which changes in contact to boiling water, to the element that causes pain. The one that is like a coffee bean reacts better when things get worse. It's neutral, but I like the message that comes from it. I wonder what the girls bought. This will be interesting. Now, I guess I'll start with Sayori.
No. Can we not start with Sayori, please?
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Serg, I want you to say something about propane and propane accessories. Do it.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
No, Knight, you're wrong.
No.
He does it wrong. Sayori gives me a sad smile.
Propane accessories.
It seems that she's still a little down from our last conversation that I conveniently cannot remember. However, there's something I can't remember no matter how hard I try. About something bad inside something. ... It's no use. I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Something wrong?
I'm performing wrong.
No, it's nothing. So...
I'm glad you did the test.
I was the one who gave the idea. It'd be too fucking lame to be the one not to do it. Sayori gives me a smile as I give her my notebook. She reads it silently. Then she smiles again.
I like this a lot, Sonic. The messaging is very powerful.
Alright, I'm gonna get going now because it's very, very late. I'm actually really starting to feel tired, so I'll catch you all later.
Alright, broski. Have a good one.
See yas.
And it has some nice feeling to it.
It's not like I'm the one who wrote it, but thanks. But you talk like someone who knows about this.
Of course not. I'm not good at figuring out if things are bad or not. I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be good.
Why is Serg so low on stream?
Because Search isn't speaking loud at all. Like, I
Good
don't
man.
get it.
I mean, he's loud in VC.
It's weird. Hold on, I'm gonna try and do a thing. Okay. There we go. I'm not sure about that. But I guess feelings are very important in this whole thing. Well, I guess. I wonder... Oh, god damn it, Serge.
I wonder. What am I against an adversary?
Adversity.
Adversary? I figure that I'm a carrot. I want to be a tea.
That doesn't make sense.
Hey,
Oh my
why
god.
don't you read my song?
Sure. She hands me her knitbook. Her knitbook.
You
Prince in the Heart.
the Heart. I gotta read this because it's a Sayori poem. Prince in the Heart. A young man stood in the center of a town and proclaimed that he had the most beautiful heart in the entire region. A large crowd gathered around him. Everyone confirmed, amazed, that his heart was perfect, since there were no stains or scratches. They all agreed that it was the most beautiful heart they had ever seen. Knowing himself admired, the young man felt even more proud and with greater conviction. Affirmed that this was the most beautiful heart in the whole place. Suddenly, an old man came out of the crowd and spoke to him. "Why did you say that? Your heart was not as beautiful as mine." With surprise, the crowd and the young man looked at the old man's heart and saw that, although it beat vigorously, it was covered with scars. There were even holes in areas where missing pieces were replaced by others that did not correspond because the edges were visibly uneven. The young man laughed. "You must be joking," he said. "Compare your heart with mine. Mine is perfect. Instead, yours is a bunch of scars and pain. Poor pain accessories." "It is true," replied the old man. "Your heart looks perfect. I will never commit myself to you. Look, each scar represents a person to whom I gave all my love. I ripped pieces of my heart to give to each of those whom I have loved. Many, in turn, have given me pieces of theirs, which I have put in the place I left open. As the pieces were not the same, these uneven edges are visible, of which I am glad, because they remind me of the love I have shared. There are also opportunities in which I gave a piece of my heart to someone. That person didn't offer me anything in return. And then there was those gaps. Despite the pain that the wounds caused me,
Why?
they remind me that I still love these people and nurture the hope that one day they may return and fill the void they have left. Do you understand now what is truly beautiful?" The old man finished. The young man remained silent, but tears ran down his cheeks.
His eye
He
cheeks?
approached the old man. Yes. God damn it, you broke me out of character. He approached the old man, tore off a piece of his heart, offered it to him. The old man received it and placed it in his heart, took a piece from his, covered the young man's open wound with it. The piece was shaped, but not imperfectly. The edges were noticeable. The young man looked at his heart, which was no longer perfect, but looked like much more beautiful than before. The love flowed inside him. Hey, pneumonia. ...
What a beautiful
Solve
poem read by Sergio Ferbu.
I didn't know you read things like this, Sayori.
Of course, I like this a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. It's kinda deep. Oh my
Manga
god.
taught me a lot of things.
No, you gotta say it right!
Monica taught me a lot of things.
Monica.
I've been more honest with myself lately.
I can see that. So, do you like these kinds of things?
Yeah, I guess. I like things that happen and things that are said. I think there's a word for that.
Bittersweet.
Yeah, bittersweet.
I somehow can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy things the most. But sometimes, sad things help you be in touch with your emotions. I'll know some next time.
I got Discord Rona.
Yes.
That's somewhat
Discord 19.
poetic, Sayori.
Eh? Is it? Maybe I'll just get better at express my feeling. Hey.
Well, for now it seems like she's not down anymore. I hope she stays like that. I guess Yuri will be next. I really don't want to read all of Yuri's stuff. Knight, do you want to read Yuri's stuff?
Am good.
Oh, hello, Sonic. Is something wrong? You seem a little worried for some reason. Ah, don't worry about it, it's a small matter. I see, but if you need help, you can ask me whenever you want. I may give you some advice or help you with anything. ... Oh, keep that in mind. Thank you, Yuri. I wonder what kind of story you brought. I give my notebook to Yuri. She silently reads it with a serious face. She should have finished it by now, but she's still silent. Yuri? Sorry. Yuri clears her throat. I like this a lot, Sonic.
Southern Yuri.
The message from it is very clear. It's a very significant reading. In less than a page, it can give a powerful message. It's not what I usually read, but I can like things like this too. I see. It's good to hear that. Basing yourself on this text, how would you see yourself, Sonic?
Coffee bean.
I'm hard like a carrot.
Oh.
I have a hard exterior. And hardened emotions. That's what I meant. So, hot. Well, I think that's very common, especially when the adversity is sudden and you don't know how to react about it. However, while the adversity is still not here, you have a chance to prepare yourself and be more stronger when the worst happens. And what about you, Yuri? I wouldn't know until the worst happens. But I think a coffee bean and an egg. I see. Here, Sonic, you can read mine too. Oh boy.
Breathing.
The renewal of the eagle. The eagle is one of the longest lived birds. It lives to be 70 years old, but to reach that age, at 40 he must make a difficult decision. I'm having a hard time focusing. Holy shit. At that time, his nails are tight and flexible, so he cannot capture his prey. The long pointed beak curves, pointing towards the chest. The wings are aged and heavy, and the feathers have thickened. Flying and feeding then become very difficult. He has only two alternatives: die or face a painful process of renewal that lasts 150 days. This consists of flying to the top of a mountain and staying there in a nest, oh my god, near a wall where he does not have the need to fly, but he can get food from small rodents and lizards. In that place, the eagle begins to peck at the wall until its beak is torn off. Then he will have to wait for the growth of a new one, with which he will detach his nails one by one. When the new nails are born, he will begin to pluck his feathers. After 5 months, he will start his renewal flight and will live 30 more years. Marcus Suller. It's very good, Yuri. Can you understand the message behind it, Sonic? Yeah, the renewal of oneself, to let off things we don't need anymore. Indeed, through life many times we have to protect ourselves for some time and begin a process of renewal. To take a victory flight, we must let go of customs, traditions, and memories that cause us pain. When free of that weight of the past, we can advance forward. Yeah, but it's somewhat hidden in the text. At first glance, it looks like biological trivia. It's like you said yesterday, Sonic. A changed perspective affects the way you look at things. Yuri smiles sweetly. I enjoyed this a lot, Sonic. I hope we do this again soon. Yeah. Now Natsuki. Hey, Sonic. I thought you forgot to do this. Of course I didn't. Have some faith in me. Natsuki chuckles. Let's see what you brought. I hope it's not just a bunch of random bunch of nonsense. You will be surprised. I give her my notebook and she starts reading. After she finishes, she gives it back. It's not bad. ... She then whispers, I may like it a little. Yay! What? You heard that? I just smile. At least you have good taste. So, what do you think about it? Well, at least you don't have to think hard or be a detective to figure that out. I like that. And about the message, yeah, there are many ways to react to adversity, but I guess you can narrow it down to those 3. What do you consider yourself to be, Natsuki? Me? Let's see. Natsuki thinks about it for a moment. And then she gets mad. I won't tell you about it! Eh? But... No buts, just read mine. She shoves her notebook into my chest. I wonder what Natsuki brought. She's more of a manga reader after all. Oh, look, I could read this one. Wow. The Parable of the Horse. A peasant who faced many difficulties owned some horses that helped him into work in a small town. A small farm. Wow. One day, his foreman brought him the news that one of his best horses had fallen into an old abandoned well. It was very deep and it would be extremely difficult to get it out of there. The farmer quickly went to the scene of the accident and assessed the situation, realizing that the animal had not been injured. But due to the difficulty and cost of the rescue, he concluded that it was not worth it and asked the foreman to sacrifice the horse by throwing dirt into the well until it was buried, and so it was done. As the earth fell on him, the animal shook it off. The dirt gradually accumulated at the bottom of the well, allowing him to rise. The men realized that the horse was not allowing them to bury him, and on the contrary, was climbing until he finally managed to get out of the hole. Hector Daniel Gonzalez, June 4th, 2001. Wow, I was not expecting this. I was expecting something more like fantasy or cute or like that. This is very deep, Natsuki. It has a lot of weight in its words. And like yours, you don't have to think hard about it. And if you're down there, feeling undervalued and people throw at you dirt of misunderstanding, selfishness, or lack of support, you have to remember the horse of this story. Just don't accept the dirt they throw at you. Shake it and climb on it. The more dirt they throw at you, the more you can climb. It's a very deep interpretation. Have you been in such a God damn, it's getting late, guys. Usually by this point I'm laying down. That way I can relax before work. Have you been in such a situation, Natsuki? Well, yeah. She's avoiding my eyes for some reason. But maybe I can face my problems with new eyes now. This activity has been very fulfilling. And I've learned a lot of things. Thanks, Sonic. Same to you. And finally, Monica.
Alright, time to stop here.
What?
Time to stop here, Son Nook.
Are you done?
Get some-
Yeah, I need to get a nap. I wanted to finish day 2. And I know we're close. But, unfortunately, I'm having so much difficulty reading. And I gotta work tonight. We need to figure out when we're going to pick this up. And we have some new rules set up for how we're going to do the collabs, by the way. Oh yeah, no, night shift is a killer. I work overnights. We would have started earlier, but we had to have a bit of a meeting earlier today. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick this up. I know we're close to the end of day 2, but we'll pick it up. I can't guarantee who all is going to be in here with us. I don't know if Freddy and Goruto will be here. Serg, I'm assuming you will be. We'll have to make sure on the day you're off. Or even, well, wait. Serg, I'm off on tomorrow, by the way.
You're off tomorrow?
I am off tomorrow, and I highly doubt I'm going to have any of the children. Liam is going somewhere with his grandparents, and Hunter doesn't... I don't know what Hunter's doing. I think he's doing something with his mom, as he doesn't really get much opportunity. Now, I know tomorrow night, if I'm not doing something with the Mystery League, I'm probably going to suggest we do Far Cry.
Well, yes. Could be cool.
But I would like to do more Keeper of Reality as well. I really want to get this mod done. Because I enjoy this mod. At night, you should do more with us.
I'm done.
Okay. So, Bloodfall, are you still in the Discord server? Because I've been trying to say we're gonna start, and then everything like blows up in my face at the last minute. But today I kind of forced it and said that I don't care anymore. We're no longer taking no for options and things. It was a situation we had to correct with some things. But if you're not in the servers, okay, you're still in there. Okay. Oh, well then I can always just message you in Reddit as well, let you know, or you'll get the notification whenever we start. Yeah. We'll definitely be continuing this. Serg, you seem like you're having fun with it. I hope you don't mind the crazy voices we're doing. We're just having fun with it. And like we told you, we're 2 horror mod creators that are enjoying ourselves with it. So, and taking a lot of influence off of it. But alright, we'll let you know what's going on with this. I will be putting an announcement in the Discord server for tomorrow's plans whenever we figure it out. I'm going to go ahead and see who's online right now, see who we can raid. Jesus Christ, what was that?
It dying.
Nit dying.
What?
Nit be nit.
I am. Nit.
Yes, you are a nit. Okay, so who'd be online right now?
Me.
I'd like to see if there's anybody who's not affiliated. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We are having a lot of fun with it. Do we have a non-affiliate that is live? No. Mad Cause. Lone Taco is playing Smite. Actually, they're both playing Smite. Mad Cause is playing Smite. There's really not a whole lot of other people that are streaming at the moment. Wonder if there's any other DDLC streamers. No. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and I've never rated yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Mad Cause. And this will be the first time raiding him. So on that note, he is playing Smite, which is a game that I've been interested in checking out, but I have yet to do so. So, let's get this rocking and rolling. And thank you guys for showing up. Whenever we go ahead and raid, do me a huge favor and throw your hedgehogs up in the chat. Let them know that, hey, we come here in force. And we love supporting other streamers as well. So if you are a streamer, you want support, we do have a Discord link here on the channel. Feel free to join the Discord. And we have a self-promo, we have everything. We highly encourage people to be active. We're trying to get people to be active in the server so that way we can help promote others as well as ourselves, obviously.
Wait, does that link work?
That link does work, yeah.
You changed it? Nice.
It's the one on the channel, it's always worked.
Yeah.
Not the one in that you can do in chat, but the one on the actual page.
Oh.
But alright, we're going to go ahead and get this raid rocking and rolling, and I will catch you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Like I said, plan more than likely will be Far Cry 5. There might be other stuff. I don't know. It all involves what's going on with my oldest son. I am off tomorrow. And also, wait, who followed? Knight! Wait.
Yes.
Why?
So apparently, there's a glitch.
Okay.
And it unfollowed me.
Are you serious? It unfollowed you?
Yeah.
Okay, here I thought you were just trying to mess up with the count that you worked on. Wait.
Yeah, I know.
Nit. You're a nit.
Yes.
But thank you for the follow anyway, even though I think you're already subbed too.
Yeah, I am.
But anyway, guys, alright, so we will catch you guys later. Like I said, tomorrow, definitely Far Cry 5, after Serg gets off of work. Who knows what's going on tomorrow. Maybe I'll talk Mr. Atomic Nit here, and maybe we'll see if we can get a hold of Doc Patel. Maybe we'll get some Zombie Army Trilogy rocking and rolling. I'd like to kill some Nazis if I don't have the kids. Because Nazi zombies are just fun to hunt and kill. But, alright guys, we will catch you later. Have a good night, and I can't wait to get back to this stream again. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace.
Bruh.
Okay.
Hello, gamers.
Bruh.
Okay, let me stop stream quick.
Yo, Doki.